Debunking the Debunkers Part 01. If there is God, why there are evil, pain, suffering, diseases, natural disasters, slaughters, birth defects, terrorism, killings, murders, wars, massacre, etc.?
Parasites and cancer and birth defects and billions of uninhabitable planets in a vast universe that's overwhelmingly deadly to all known living organisms.
Manufacturing defects in something doesn't mean there is no manufacturer. If your computer gets virus or if your computer has a manufacturing defect, then it doesn't mean the computer has no manufacturer. Manufacturer of computer may did the defect accidentally, unknowingly, or purposefully. Like that, if there are birth defects, diseases, natural disasters, etc., then it doesn't mean there is no God. God may did the defects accidentally or purposefully. Human body is approximately 1,000 times more complex than a computer, so there must be a designer who designed humans and everything. My personal opinion is God made the defects purposefully. There is a purpose, plan, and reason for everything. Does God knows the pain? Majority of the world population believe in Christianity and majority of people believe that Jesus is God. Crucifixion and painful death of Jesus is true. One of my Christian friend named Blessin told me Jesus was not born and got crucified. Jesus was born to get crucified. Jesus knows he will get crucified, he was born to get crucified, and he was crucified. For your question, does God knows the pain? Answer is yes, Jesus knows the pain of death by crucifixion. I Rajneesh, I am a Hindu by birth. I don't believe in any religious books like Vedas, Bhagavad Gita, Bible, Quran, etc. because it contains mistakes. But I believe Jesus is God. Jesus is the only God. He is the only God who knows the pain. Why God allows evil and suffering? Is God good? If he is good, then why he allows evil and suffering? Let's assume for a moment that God is all-powerful. This means God can do anything that is logically possible. What if when God created human beings, he wanted them to be free? Freedom is a good thing. But if humans are to be free, they cannot be forced to obey God. If people are given free will and freedom of choice, then they are given freedom to do evil. It's a logical contradiction. If no freedom of choice and no free will, then humans will be like robots. God didn't want robots. God wants real people. People abused their freedom. People started to do evil things. God is responsible for the fact of freedom and humans are responsible for their acts of freedom. But let's remember, we don't suffer alone. God will put an end to all evil and suffering. God will come with us and will suffer with us to create an universe with no evil. Why there is evil, pain, and suffering? Many believers believe God is testing the people. God won't test the people because already he knows the result. So that is absolutely false and it cannot be like that. The right answer is predestination. In religious terms, predestination is the belief that everything that happens has already been determined by God. He's got a master plan and there's no deviating from it. What could be the master plan of God? God wants to create an universe in which humans are given freedom of choice and free will, at the same time there should be no evil, pain, and suffering. For doing this, God needs a master plan. The master plan is called predestination, simulation hypothesis. Simulation hypothesis tells that our universe is a most advanced digital construct controlled by higher form of intelligence, God.